Hey guys, Mod Productions here. First video in a while, I think in over a year. But we're doing something a little different today. Mountain Dew. So Mountain Dew Canada has this program called Dewmocracy. And some of you in the States might have heard of that. But you see, here in Canada we're lame and we only have one flavor of Mountain Dew. So now they've introduced this contest called Dewmocracy, so you can vote for your Dew. And it's going to introduce the newest flavor of Mountain Dew in Canada. So they've sent me this little box here with a personalized message thanking me for my support. And they've also sent me these 4 new flavors. And some of these you may have seen in the States. And some of these are familiar to me. But Supernova especially is particularly new to me, and I've never tried this before. So I'm really looking forward to getting to experience these 4 new Dews and figure out which one I like the best. Now, let's start by showing you the flavors. Code Red. That's Mountain Dew with a cherry flavor. So it's basically got a cherry kick. This one is called Voltage, and it's got a blueberry flavor with ginseng, which is a flavor enhancer. Whiteout is Mountain Dew with a little more citrus than normal. And Mountain Dew Supernova is strawberry melon with ginseng as well. Now, I'm going to try Code Red first, and I'm going to judge each of these Mountain Dews on fizziness, flavor, aftertaste, and in the end I'll give them a score out of 10 for overall drinkability. So here we go. I'm feeling a lot of cherry, not as much fizziness as I'd like. The cherry flavor is tasty, but a little overwhelming. The fizziness, see, in a soft drink there should be a good amount of fizziness and also a good amount of flavor. One can't really overwhelm the other. And I think in this one, the flavor overwhelms the fizziness a bit. I couldn't see myself sitting down drinking this, maybe every once in a while. So it's pretty good, but it's not my favorite. As for Voltage, I can definitely taste the flavor enhancer, and that's the ginseng. The blueberry flavor mixes well with the fizziness. There doesn't seem to be an overpowering amount of fizziness. It's noticeable, but not overpowering. So it's a good mix. Let's try Whiteout. See, Whiteout's good, and the fizziness is good, but the flavor's kind of lame, honestly. Like, it's really just like regular Dew with extra citrus. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's basically like somebody just put orange juice in some Mountain Dew. Like, you could make it at home. I'm not that impressed by it. It's got a good fizziness and flavor ratio, but the flavor isn't that new or exciting. Now let's try Supernova. This is exciting. Never tried this one. See, it's got a good strawberry flavor. You can taste the strawberry. I can't really taste the melon, but it tastes a lot like Voltage in the sense that you can really taste the ginseng in it. The flavor is very out there, and the fizziness is good. But in reality, it's not all that different from Voltage. It's basically like somebody took everything else in Voltage and put strawberry in it. So the fizziness to flavor ratio is good, but it's not really that revolutionary. Voltage and Supernova are very similar. So in the end, if I were to vote for the one I wanted to stay in Canada, to give you an idea rating-wise of what I think of these Mountain Dews, I'd probably have to give Code Red a 7.5 because I really like the flavor, but the fizziness isn't really there as much as I'd like it to be. It's just really sweet, and it doesn't taste enough like a pop to me. So probably a 7.5. Voltage, I definitely give a 9 because it has that really good fizziness ratio to flavor ratio. The flavor's not too overwhelming, and the fizziness is just the right amount to taste like a soft drink and not just taste like a sweet. Whiteout, I'd give like a 6 or a 5 because honestly, it's just like regular Dew, basically with a little bit more citrus than normal. The fizziness is good, but honestly, I couldn't see myself buying it very often. And as for Supernova, I'd probably give Supernova an 8.5 because by preference I like Voltage better, but Supernova isn't all that different from Voltage in my opinion and isn't all that exciting. I wasn't overly impressed by that. But if I had to choose between the 4, I'd probably have to choose Voltage. But we'll see in the upcoming month. March 18th is the decision for the vote, and me and other Dew fans are going to be voting on which one we'd like to stay in Canada, so I'm hoping Voltage will get through, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it turns out. So thanks for watching.